I don't know who needs to hear this. Now, I've said before, and I'll say it again, I am sure I am not the world's biggest fan of prenups at all. That's probably an understatement. But you should also know that if you are trying to negotiate a prenup or some kind of postnup situation, you cannot include custody and visitation in that agreement in advance. And the reason why, at least in Virginia, is that custody and visitation is always going to be modifiable based on a material change in circumstances. And the standard for determining custody and visitation is best interest of the child. Now, best interest of the child is not something that is fixed at one point in time, whether we're talking about a prenup, so presumably before the kids even exist, or even as a postnup, like 5 or 10 years, even 6 months ago. The fact that you are separating and now divorcing or breaking up, whatever, is a material change in circumstances, and it opens the door to redetermining what's in the best interest of the children. Maybe what's in the best interest hasn't changed. Maybe you guys would still agree, or a court would still order something similar to what you might have put in a pre or post snap, but maybe not. And so those provisions are unenforceable. You can't decide something like custody and visitation in advance, because best interest of the child is constantly changing, because we don't know what developmental milestones these children are going to hit. If we're talking about a prenup, we don't know anything about these kids at all. They don't even exist yet. So you can't do that. It won't work.